everybody for coming out and showing so much love and support. Shooting for this definitely wasn't easy. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And I think when you're shooting something like this, it's never easy. I don't know what to tell you. It was very, very hard, to be completely honest with you. I don't know how to describe the feelings of going through everything once more, other than, you know, I cried every day on set, which was not fun. It was quite embarrassing because I'm not really an emotional person, and being this emotional is not something that I'm used to, and it was hard. I can only imagine how, actually my expectations in most things I do is probably around here. And when I heard that it was doing so well and people were liking it, they were appreciating it. First time I'm getting good reviews from reviewers, which was really nice change. It was nice, but I think the best compliment I got from my fans or even people that I know was that they binge watched it. So I think that that would be one of the best compliments, is when someone tells you that they binge watched your show and that they liked it. So it was an amazing response. I hope that they like season 2. It's a crazy emotional journey. I'm sure the amount of content that we shot over 2 seasons, I don't think could fit into a feature film. I don't think you could get into a lot of the details or a lot of the stories that I told in a feature film. And when we went to different production houses, the production house that produced this, they would go to different companies, and they wanted to change the story. They wanted to make it darker, seedy, or make it about things that, yes, my life has that, you know, certain chapter in it, but it also is so much more. And I shot a documentary and it didn't exactly go the way that I had thought it would go. It went in a completely different direction, so I was very apprehensive to sign this. But when they told me it was going to be about family relationships, my relationships with different people throughout my journey, I think that's what interested me in the show, in doing it again. So that's, you know, what I liked about it.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing that thought with us.
The South here, and I think that my welcome here has always been absolutely amazing. Today I've only gone from the airport to here, but you're the first people that I'm seeing, and I'm very excited about being here. I'm always happy to come south. I think that this industry is completely different from the Bollywood industry, and I'm sure you all know the differences, and I'm happy to be here.
Waiting for your next Tamil film. Yeah.
Me too.
Sure, thank you.
What's my thought on young people coming into the industry? I think that it takes a lot of hard work, first of all, and I don't ever tell anybody that they should follow my journey, my life, my choices, but they should follow their own, and they should follow their own dreams or their own aspirations in life, and they should do what they want to do, whether it's something in the arts or whether it's something in medical or whether it's in science, whatever it is that young people have a passion for, I think that's the path that they should go on. I didn't know how my life would turn out and why things would happen that, you know, the way that they did, but I think that everything happens for a reason, and I believe that when you are really good and passionate about what you do, you can make a great living at doing anything, whether it's, you know, starting your own cleaning company, or whether it's you want to be an astronaut, whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, anything you want. I think also being around that crazy word, oh my gosh. I think that, you know, in every industry all over the world, these things happen. And I think as a woman, you can stand up and you can say no. And you know what? Maybe you don't get that job. Maybe you won't be in that film. Maybe you won't get further as fast as you think that you're going to get. But at least when you look at yourself in the mirror, you can say that nobody forced me to be here. Nobody took advantage of me. Every choice that you make, whether you're a man or a woman, let's just be honest, this happens with not only women, it happens with men as well. that you have the choice to do whatever you want. And that's the most amazing thing about the entertainment industry. Okay, you don't get a part in that big movie, then fine. But at least you can get a smaller part in a smaller film or, anything in the entertainment zone. And at least, you worked hard for it, and at least you did it with your own pride and your own dignity.
So there's always a choice.
I always say that I want to work with directors that want to work with me. And I want to work on projects that are great stories. And one thing I love about, digital content like web series and web shows is that you can create these characters and these shows with so many different layers, which is why we love watching a lot of these shows on digital platforms, because the story can just keep going and going and going. So as far as working with certain directors, I think every actor out there has a dream list, but whether it's going to happen or not, who knows? So I always say that I just want to work with people that want to work with me.
இந்த வீடியோவை பத்தி என்ன நினைக்கிறீங்களோ கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம உங்க யோயோ டிவி தமிழ சப்ஸ்கிரைபும் பண்ணுங்க.